Tube Review.
What's going on, Tube Nation? Tony Tube's coming back at you, and today I am reviewing The Revenant, starring Leo's DiCaprio and directed by Alejandro Birdman and stuff. Awesome fucking movie, man. It was, a buddy of mine recommended it to me. Usually I'm just kind of like, about Leo movies because it's Leo DiCaprio, and he does good and everything, but a lot of his stuff, I feel Leo in him more than I feel the character that he's portraying and stuff. But it's hit or miss, like I really loved Gangs of New York. Granted, it was Titanic. Titanic was a good fucking movie. There's been a lot of really good movies with Leo DiCaprio. I loved The Wolf of Wall Street. That was a really interesting take on that crazy fuck's life. Yeah, I mean, Leo's good. I've been waiting for him to kind of stretch and do something, really, really crazy, because he's slowly kind of turning into Daniel Day-Lewis, I think, or at least he's trying to. But no, I thought it was a really, really well done movie, and honestly, it's really, really cool because the movie actually a lot of it takes place in South Dakota, and kind of starts up by Lemon and then works its way down the river and stuff like that, which is weird because like if you watch the movie, there's a lot of like white-capped fucking mountains and shit, and just like these huge scenic backgrounds and everything. It's not. If you actually traveled the same way that he traveled and stuff, it's a lot of fucking flat land. He used one of the buttes out there, West River. I can't remember what the butte's name is, but he used this particular butte as a guiding point, as line of sight as to where he was going and stuff like that. And is the only thing that was raised up for miles forever, that was the only thing that he saw, because it's fucking prairie, man. It's flat fucking prairie. And then he made his way down, into the hills and stuff like that, into the Black Hills, but they're hills. They're not fucking, these precipice fucking mountains and shit like that. But they filmed a lot of it in Saskatchewan, and then I think they did some down in South America too, from what I read. But it was, from the fucking word go, man, that movie was nuts. It starts off with them hunting and shit. And I was just, getting into the, you sit down, get into the movie and shit. It's just kind of all of a sudden, oh shit, Jesus, that guy just got shot in the face with an arrow. And like the action scenes were very real. I mean, they really made you feel like you were there. Like, it was a really well done movie. And like, I guess they used a lot of natural light. Like the director used nothing but natural light for all the shots, which made it even longer of a process and everything. And but he did it, man. The director really did a great job, and Leo DiCaprio and fucking Tom Hardy playing a bad guy. I love Tom Hardy playing anything. So seeing him play that fucking backwoods ass fucking just asshole of a man was really interesting. And DiCaprio, for the fucking probably maybe 30 words that he had in the entire movie that weren't wheezing and he did an amazing job. He really fucking, like I said, Daniel Day-Lewis himself up, fucking machinist fucking himself up for that, castawayed himself up for that, and it really, lost a lot of fucking weight, and just, he really played the fucking part well. And the bear attack was just ridiculously nuts. And I guess they watched a lot, like Alejandro or whatever the hell his name is, the director, he watched like over like 80 bear attacks, or I don't know, it was like 30 or 50 or 80 or something like that. Watched a lot of fucking bear maulings and stuff on the internet, and really got down, the sporadic nature of a bear and how they attack people and stuff. And so it was a very, very powerful fucking scene. It was, I think they tried to do a lot of it in one shot, that scene. And it's just, you really felt like you were there, man. You really felt for that guy and everything. The only thing that kind of irked me about it a little bit was just, I didn't feel his connection with his son as much as I really wanted to. And I look for that because I have kids, and I kind of look for that feeling and stuff. And a lot of times actors can really bring something out that, really makes us parents kind of just go, But I didn't really feel their connection as well as I think I could have. But it was an amazing fucking movie. And if you haven't seen it yet, You know, it just came out a few days ago. It was an amazing adventure that you take on that fucking like 3 hour long fucking movie, man. But it was worth every fucking penny, worth every fucking shot, worth all of the fucking like 8 months of filming that they did in like really crazy locations and stuff, and a lot of problems with the crew and everything. So it was really really awesome that it came out as well as it did. And you know, people, like, I read in the newspaper today, or not the newspaper, but on like IMDb today, that, you know, a lot of people are upset because it beat out Star Wars and it beat out a couple other movies, and it's kind of this Oscar, or this, you know, this Golden Globe upset and stuff like that. And all I have to say about that is it was a better movie. I mean, Star Wars was a Star Wars movie, but I mean, in terms of acting, in terms of cinematography, and in terms of, you know, the story and just the I don't know, man. It was a better movie than Star Wars. Star Wars was an amazing fucking movie, don't get me wrong. But The Revenant, I think, was all around acting chops and just everything like that. Because, I'm sorry, dude, The Force Awakens, when Ren is talking to Solo, and he goes, he was a coward like his father. I'm like, wow, dude, that guy is a terrible fucking actor, man. And it's in the blood, like I said, it's in the blood. Anakin, little bitch. Luke Skywalker, for a movie, he was a little bitch. Kind of a little bitch in the second one too. But and now you got Kylo Ren, and he's a little bitch too. But anyways, I digress. The Revenant, 5 out of 5, 2 thumbs up. An amazing movie. There was not one part in that movie that I was bored during or anything like that. It was straight out of the gate an amazing fucking movie all the way up to the end. And yeah, Hugh Glass was an interesting story, man. And I highly recommend The Revenant. 5 out of 5 tube thumbs up. When it comes out on video cassette, you should definitely check it out and shit, because yeah, and it's not a nerdy movie either. It's not like an action packed movie. It's not fucking Die Hard or The Expendables or anything like that. It's real shit, you know. Kind of in the way, like the same way as like Saving Private Ryan was really really graphic and real. Really made you feel like you were on fucking Normandy that fucking day, or Omaha Beach that fucking day and shit. You know, this really made you feel, because that opening Indian massacre, man, was just ridiculous, man. And so, even though there's action, I think women would really like the movie as well as men, and older generation would love it because it's, you know, it deals with old day shit, period fucking movie, 1820s and stuff, all the way down to 18-year-olds that just want to go and see an amazing, that was a fucking nuts bear attack, man. Holy shit, you see when that dude got fucked, you know. So, it's a movie for the fucking ages, man. Good job, Leo DiCaprio. You deserve every fucking award you get for it, man. And I'm not going to argue any bit about any awards that you win for it, because you did an amazing job. You put forth the fucking effort. You put a lot of work into it. All you guys did. And so, good job. 5 out of 5, 2 thumbs up. The Revenant. Check it out. And check out me on Completely Unoriginal. There's a link in the description below. You can hit me up on Twitter, which is right here. And you can click that little subscribe button so you can subscribe to my channel. So every time I release a new one of these, you can fucking get it and shit. And it'll be an amazing time. But yeah, hit me up on Twitter. Fucking check me out on Facebook. Tube Review on Facebook. Just like that. And have a wonderful day. Make sure you check out The Revenant in theaters now.
Tube.